Hello, everyone. Max McGillivray from Beanstalk.Global. We are so excited. Jennie, Kim, are we so excited? Go, ladies.
Woo!
Okay.
Yes,
Kim, you go first. Why are we so excited? Go, Kim.
we're so excited because this is going to be the most exciting Equifruit booth that anybody has participated in. If they were excited by sharks, you don't even know what's ahead.
Yeah, Jennie, why are you so excited? God, I got you excited.
I'm so excited because I am on the hunt for the next produce supermodel. And these things we don't take those lightly. It's going to take a lot of concentration, but we know there's a lot of talent coming to the global show, and I'm excited about meeting that talent.
Right, let's set this up. So the reason why we've got these two illustrious, mercurial ladies on is because next week it is the Global Produce and Floral Show 2024, hosted and run by the esteemed International Fresh Produce Association, and it's running from the 17th to the 19th of October in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States. I've been very lucky that I've been commissioned, I think, ladies, this is my third year to run video interviews and photography. And I always make a beeline to Equifruit. Equifruit, the most extra fair trade banana brand. Jennie, just give us no, pitch is the wrong word. Just give us, everyone, you've got to follow Equifruit. There are a few businesses globally in fresh produce that are making the good that these guys are making. Jennie, just tell us about Equifruit. Go.
Equifruit has a vision of global fair trade banana domination. We can't accept that only 4% of the global export market is bought and sold on fair trade terms, and we're here to change that. We want to see a banana industry with a more fair distribution of value along the supply chain, starting with often forgotten small growers and plantation workers right at the beginning. So that's what Equifruit is doing. We wrap that in absurd, hilarious marketing and make ourselves just delicious for both retail buyers and their customers in store.
So Kim, I don't know if you know that the interview I did with Jennie last year was the most watched interview that we did on our platforms. And there's two reasons for that: Equifruit and Jennie. Kim, you've been aligned to Equifruit for a while now. Why did you get involved with Equifruit? Why did you get involved with Jennie? Go, Kim.
Well, I was looking for a new career challenge. I love to sell things, and selling things can feel shallow at times, but when you have a purpose behind what you're selling, it adds a layer of motivation. And when I discovered that the banana industry is broken and it's on fire and that farmers haven't been paid for decades, I thought I can take the talent that I have and move it towards improving that industry and having real impact.
Well done. And you're getting a lot of positive recognition. You can just see that online. But is it working, Jennie?
Is it working? Yeah, we are among Canada's top growing companies. It's our third year in a row on that list, and I'm pretty sure we'll be on it next year, given the great year, the lovely growth we've had this year. And when we see growth, we know that there's a market for our bananas. It's not just my mom buying more and more bananas.
And my dad.
And Kim's dad. They sustained us for the first couple of years, but now we really we are focused on growth, because with growth comes impact, and there is no more pure measure of impact than the that Equifruit has had, and the information that gives the market about the interest of consumers in a fair trade banana, and particularly that branded Equifruit.
Brilliant. Thank you. And Kim, why is the likes of the Global Produce and Floral Show 2024, and you've been there for a number of years now, why is the likes of this show so important to you, please, Kim?
The show is so important because it really brings in a global audience. Equifruit has been growing in Canada for nearly 2 decades now, and we've had our sights set on the US market for the last 3 years. We've been focused on US market development, but we're always thinking about what's next. So should we focus on Europe next? Should we focus on Asia next? We know that we're going to rub elbows with retailers and distributors from across the globe, and that our impossible to ignore booth is always going to draw people in simply out of curiosity. And then they just happen to discover this extra fair trade banana brand.
Yeah, well done. Jennie, tell us about your stand last year and tell us about your stand this year. I know you titillated us a little bit. Tell us about last year. Tell us about this year's stand, please.
Well, I'll tell you about last year. Last year, 6 Foot Shark, Party Button, Dance Party, all in favor of paying farmers fairly. So if you like an experience when you go to a show, not just to see another case of bananas, then the Equifruit booth is for you. Kim, your team is really the brains behind this year's booth, and you've experienced a version of it already at the Organic Produce Show. Maybe you can tell what's ahead.
Sure. So we'll be sponsoring the global show this year with 2 sponsorships, 1 lobby greeters and 2 the Women's Fresh Perspectives breakfast. And we're a women-owned brand, we wanted to extend that. But the lobby greeters will be stationed at the entrance of the show. They're going to be wearing their Supermodel Talent Scout t-shirts and caps, and they are going to be anointing people, supermodels, and giving them a pass to our booth, which is BC 409, to come and experience a 30-second photo shoot on the cover of Bananity Fair magazine. So if you feel like farmers should be paid fairly, if you know how to burrow like a llama or growl like a tiger, and if you have an inflated sense of confidence that you can change the banana industry with us, then you should certainly make sure that the Equifruit booth is on your route.
Fantastic. Where you guys are so good is on this marketing side. And just go back a little bit. Well, you intimated that you may look at Asia, you may look at Europe. Does that mean that you're looking for collaborations? Can the sector as a whole look to help you, Jennie?
Yeah, for sure. We our egos are definitely in check, and we're always looking for advice and help to spread our vision. And yeah, we look forward to rich conversations at the global show. We are heavily involved in the World Banana Forum, so we already have a feel for what different markets are doing. Europe is quite a mature market for fair trade, but until fair trade dominates the banana industry, there's market there to convert, and so we're excited about that opportunity. And in Asia, we know that the Filipino banana industry could use a fair helping hand, and we dream of having impact globally. We say global fair trade banana domination, and we mean it.
You mean it. So Kim, wrap up for us. What does success look like for yourself, your colleagues of Equifruit at the Global Produce and Floral Show 2024? Kim, what does success look like for you, please?
So it'll be our 3rd year exhibiting. And when we were here the first time, it was us just astonished by the amount of traffic coming to that first time exhibitor section. We had been locked down in COVID for a couple of years studying what the US market looked like on the internet, but then to see it in person and to see all of these faces and put faces to names was very exciting. 3 years later, we have strong brand awareness in the US. People come to us, they seek us out. People are titillated by us. They'll say, "Oh, what are you doing at your booth this year? Actually, don't tell me. I want to be surprised." There's this element of excitement. So we've been successful in driving that brand awareness and getting people to salivate at the Equifruit experience.
Yeah, well done. Okay, so let's all go to the Equifruit stand at the Global Produce and Floral Show 2024, and I think it's brilliant the co-sponsorship that you're doing. Ladies, cannot wait to see you there with your team. Travel well. We'll see you in Atlanta next week.
Sounds great, Max. Thank you.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.